Alright guys, it is Monday and Monday is grind day, and today's on the menu is the next 3 coded combos that I used to yell to my fighters. I covered the first 3 combos a couple of weeks ago because last week I covered the 5 ways of Bruce Lee's attack and how Joe Louis approached it and how I approached it. But we're back to what we do in our curriculum. So here's the coded verbal, how you call that? Commands I would yell to a fighter to do it in the middle of a fight. Okay, so here we go. The first one was a shotgun. Step in, tight jab, double jab, and cross. That's the shotgun. So if I would yell to a fighter, shotgun, he would know to do double jab, cross. Then you had the piston, cross jab, cross. That's the piston. So if I would say piston, he would know 2-1-2. Because if I would yell cross jab, cross, the other fighter will know what it is, and it would deal with it and could counter-attack. If I yell a verbal coded combo, the other side does not know what it is, and now I can basically give him command what to deploy, so I can think for him while he's fighting. Okay, so then you had the piston, which was basically 1-2-1-2. Okay, so a double 1-2 and a fast one, and that's why it's called the blitz. So you had shotgun, double jab, cross, piston, 2-1-2, and blitz, 1-2-1-2, fast. Those are the 3 basic ones. Okay, the next 3 ones, there's 3 more. The next 3 ones are more tactical. In other words, they're more according to the situation in the fight. I see my fighter and I see what's going on, and I'm going to give him a tool to either finish the fight or get out of trouble. Okay, so the first one now is the Dracula. The Dracula, you did a complete combination called Dracula. That's a longer combination. This is just a verbal or command in the middle of fight, Dracula, right? And then my fighter would do Dracula. Okay, now watch how it works with the Dracula. It's 3 crosses. Stepping cross, stepping cross, stepping cross. The first cross is to close the distance. The second cross is going to be a short cross, a short stutter step cross. The third cross is going to be a full, hard fucking cross. In other words, that's the one you're banking on. So again, what you're doing is, you hear Dracula. See what I did? Watch what I did. On the first one, I stepped in to close the gap. On the second one, short cross. On the third one, boom. Nice, effective, technical, all-out cross. That's the Dracula. Okay? That I deploy when I see the other fighter, his will to fight is diminishing. In other words, he's either scared or either he's hurt and he's not doing it. He's just standing there surviving. So I want to capitalize on it. I'll yell Dracula, and then my fighter will sink his teeth in, bang, 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 and then he gets to finish it. Okay, so that's the Dracula. The next one is the up. Okay, this works. When I used to coach fighters, it was always in the ring. I never coached MMA. I never coached an MMA fighter in an octagon. All the fighters I've coached, and we're talking high-level fighters, including Moti, were always in boxing rings or Muay Thai rings. Shidokan was in a boxing ring. Muay Thai fights were in a boxing ring. Kickboxing fight. I've cornered many fighters in kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Moti and Shidokan. So it was always in the ring. So if my fighter has the other fighter in the corner, and same thing in the street, if you got him in the corner, like in trench fighting, we have such thing as collapsing corner. Collapsing corner means you got him in a corner, now you can fuck him up. Versus aggressive corner, which is basically the corner coming out and using the corner as a weapon. That's trench fighting. I know that's not what we're doing now, but basically if I have him in a corner, I can deploy the up command. The up command works like this. When my fighter would have the other fighter in the corner, I would yell, up! And all he would do is up, 3, 2. It's not just the uppercut, it's up 3, 2. So if, let's say my fighter was in left lead, fucking up the guy, and the other guy's just like doing this, it's not working. In other words, my fighter is depleting his energy, and the other guy's trying to survive so he can get out of the corner. If I would yell up, he would deal with those hands like this being opened up. If he's in left lead, up, 3, 2. The first up, he has to slip between those elbows right here, right between in the middle. So if he's in left lead, up, up, 3, 2. If he's in right lead, up, up, 3, 2 as well. The up always starts from the rear. So essentially, you have 2 combos named up according to where you are in your lead. So that's the second one for today. The first one was the Dracula, now you have the up. Next one is the slingshot. Okay, the slingshot works. Every time my fighter gets close to the other guy, I'm getting worried, oh shit, he's gonna get knocked out, because the other guy is better in the pocket and is better tight. Maybe his shoulder, maybe my fighter has more reach and my other guy tries to fight on the inside, blah, blah, blah. Okay, in other words, it doesn't matter why, but every time my fighter would be in the pocket, I worry he's gonna get knocked out. Time to pull him back to fight on the outside. So I would yell, slingshot! Okay, when I yell slingshot, the first thing my fighter would do is open up, back up. In other words, open the distance. So basically, if I would yell, you too close, it's gonna knock you out, the other guy would even get tighter and knock him out, because the other guy would hear me being worried about my fighter. Meanwhile, I'm yelling slingshot, he backs up. Then it's a sloppy shotgun double jab. 1, 2. It's sloppy. It's not stepping tight to double jab. It's sloppy to close the distance again, but not get in the pocket. You'll see in a second. Okay, so I'm here. Shotgun. I'm sorry. Slingshot. I back up. Sloppy shotgun. Overhead. Overhead is not a regular cross. It goes overhead like this. It goes over and you turn the glove this way. So when you connect, it's actually thumb down. Okay, so again, I yell slingshot. He backs up, sloppy double jab, boom. Then he's got that long overhand. From here, he can choose how to finish it. Hook, kick, cross, doesn't matter. That slingshot gave him the ability to not lock in horns on the inside because he's forgetting himself. Back up, do a sloppy long double jab to close the gap again and maintain that long boxing range with the overhand, and now he fights from long boxing range versus he was in the pocket, and I was worried he's gonna get knocked out. So watch this. For today, you and the Dracula. I know as the coach, oh, the other guy's losing. Let's finish him up. Dracula! My fighter has the other guy in the corner, and he's just unloading, and the other guy's just surviving. I don't want my guy to fucking unload all his gas tank. Up 3-2, opens him up, now he can finish him. And finally, I worry about my guy being in the pocket because the other guy is better. I get a slingshot, backs up, double sloppy jab, and here comes the overhand fight, long distance boxing. Okay, so you got those now. You got those six combinations. Today's workout is like this. You're gonna have a 10-round, 2-minute workout with 1 minute rest in between. That's a 30-minute workout right there, okay? First round, you're gonna shadow box, or work on the bag. That's completely up to you. You can do it as shadow boxing, or you can do it on the bag, or you can even do 1 minute shadow boxing and 1 minute on the bag. You manage it. You completely manage it, okay? 2-minute round, and you're only gonna throw shotguns. In other words, as you're working, you say in your head, shotgun, bam, bam, boom. If you have a training partner with you, let them say shotgun for you, okay? Doesn't matter, 2 minute, only shotgun. Second round, 2 minute, only piston. Third round, shotgun and piston. Fourth round, and I'll write that down on a poster today and send you the image of the poster so you can manage, so you can see. So first round, shotgun only. Second round, piston only. Third round, shotgun and pistons. Fourth round, only blitz. Fifth round, shotgun shotgun, piston, and bliss. So you're halfway through. When you're halfway through 5 rounds, you stop, 3-minute hydration, mental break, how I say that, active rest limits, no mobility drill, just active rest. Round 6, only Draculas. Round 7, only ups, only the ups. Round 8, only slingshot. Round 9 and 10, all the 6 combos. So again, I'm gonna write that down for you guys so you don't have to fucking think about it and you can just look at the image. So I'll write down the order. You do that. It's a 35-minute workout. Why? You got 2-minute rounds with 1-minute break in between, and you got a 3-minute between round 5 to 6. Hydration, active rest, mental rest, blah, blah, blah. Right there's 35 minutes. You're punching, you're moving around. You can do it, no matter what, do it with gloves on. Even if you're doing shadow boxing, so there's some weight on your hands. You can do shadow boxing, you can do it on the bag, or you can do a combination, 1 minute shadow boxing, 1 minute on bag. That's fine. You decide where you go with the intensity of it. Okay, that's an awesome boxing workout that also makes you manage the fight in your mind. And I always say combat IQ, the battlefield is in your mind. There you have it. So you right now, you're not only shadow boxing, you're not only just throwing punches, you're managing the fight to understand what the fuck's going on. All right, guys, I'll send a poster, or I'll write it down so exactly you know the order of those rounds. Badass motherfucking workout. That's your boxing, kickboxing workout for today. Next video will be an actual workout, and today is going to be a low intensity one because you got 35 minutes with this. Then I'm going to give you a low intensity one. So I said that it matches what you just did. It's actually going to be shoulders and arms. So next video is the combat fitness.